Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. Got a fun show for you today. Who's here for a good time? It's Hugh Demand. He says, good morning, all. He scores! It's just
Trending in sports.
Trending in sports. Check it out. Mr. Whit Profit is behind the Hugh Demand channel name. Also, in the house, I have the disembodied voice of executive producer John Venturini. Hello, good sir.
Good morning. In the house, yet 3 time zones away. It's funny how that works.
We have the technology here at Good Morning Haas.
Mm.
Please tell the audience what I am going to talk about today.
I'll be glad to. Welcome to Good Morning Haas. Matt's diving headfirst into the web development world, or page development world. He built a one-page website that took all day to make, and now he's gearing up to build another one for a friend. Just when he thought he was out, they pulled him back in. Let's hear the stories, lessons, and plans for tackling the next big project. Today is January 2nd, 2025, episode 854. Good morning, Haas!
Good morning, Haas. The show you can't miss. Rocking and rolling with that Haas leading the way.
Whoops.
Good morning,
Whoops.
Haas.
So many buttons. I tried to throw you off there, and now I'm breaking stuff. Steven Claflin is back. He says, good morning, Haas. Good morning to you. CS Live DK, that's Einar Riss Hansen. Good morning to all here. He's saying hi to everyone here. If you're not here, Einar's not saying hi to you. Jaden's here with Purple Heart in the channel name. Hello, hyphen everyone, he says. Hello, hyphen Jaden. There's Chuck. His channel name is Desert Bum Woodworking, but his name is Chuck. He says, good morning, Matt and all. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Chuck.
Chuck is awesome. Everyone in my audience is awesome. You know what else is awesome? This website I built. Look at this. It's one page. This is it. This is all you get. It's kind of like a link tree. This is the empire I've built in the 4 weeks that I've been in business. And watch what happens. You can shrinky-dinky-dinky-dinky-dinky-dinky. Oh, it reflows. It's reflowable. HTML5, baby. It feels like 2008 all over again. Now, here we are. Seriously, folks, what I'd like you to do is go to Wizard of Haas, H-A-A-S, wizardofhaas.com, wizardofhaas.com, and I have a new email newsletter, and I'm not using my old email service. I'm trying another email service. All the cool kids are using it. Kit is what it's called. If you sign up for that newsletter, it's separate. If you're already on my newsletter, you have to sign up for this separately. I will announce the products I have for sale. What products am I talking about? I just completed product number 40 of these product reviews I'm doing on my side hustle, and now I have to sell them. For reasons that are too complicated, I only have 30 of the products to sell. Hint, I'm keeping 10 of them. But basically, I will have around 60 products a month to sell. And I got to move this stuff, because that's how I make money. I make money by selling the products. I get them from the merchants for free in return for me making a video about them. Because apparently when you're on the internet for 10 years, you get noticed, and people are like, hey, I want to tap into your audience. I will give you this valuable thing if you show me your audience. Anyway, so sign up for that email news. It is double opt-in. So when you put in your email address, you'll get sent a message. You got to click the button. That's important. And also, I'm trying to get the subscribers up on the YouTube. I have a separate YouTube channel. Everything's branded Wizard of Haas. So if you could do that, that would be fun. And these products I'm selling, see, I know what you're thinking. Why do I want to buy Matt, this is all boring. You know what? It's going to make it not boring. 40% off retail minimum, probably even deeper discounts. Again, that's the business model. I get the product for free, and I try and move them. Why not move them at a crazy discount? These are open box items. I've only used them in order to make the video and put them back in the box. They're brand freaking new. So if you like to buy products, and what kind of products? Electronics, kitchens, home, garden, anything you buy on Amazon, I'll do a review of. Dave Hart Acousticize is here. Morning, Matt, John. Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you. Tall Boy's here.
Tall boy.
Says good morning.
Oh, boy.
Tall Boy. End of trading. Hello, all. That review of the dual screen product was a banger. Excellent. Yes. Yeah. Go to matthaas.com, click the YouTube, and watch one of my new recent videos of me standing in front of 3 computer monitors. I'm not going to sell that. I think I'm keeping that. I'm going to keep that product for myself, even though I could get multiple hundreds of dollars for it. I have 4 awesome data cables. I know. They're also 2.5K monitors. They're banging monitors, but they also give you 4 premium cables, and I tested them with my cable tester. They are top of the line. All the data. Thunderbolt 4 cables. You know how much a Thunderbolt 4 cable is? They're like $30. You get 4 of them. I'm like, psh. Yeah, anyway. Thank you for watching that video. End of trading. Danny G is in the house. Oh, my goodness. My partner in crime. Welcome, Danny G. Hey, want to hear Danny G's sultry voice?
Welcome to Good Morning Haas.
Isn't it wonderful? Thank you, Danny G. You can hire Danny G. icecold061@gmail.com. He's a PA announcer. He's a public address announcer for local sports teams.
Bar mitzvahs, weddings.
Yeah.
Like that.
Bar mitzvah. Oh, look, people are dropping the Mario. Please do that. You heard a Mario sound. So if you type Mario in the chat, or if you're a member, use the member emoji. I will give away, not a contest, not a lottery, give away $2 every Friday. You don't have to be present to win. You just have to type the word Mario. If you're watching this live and you haven't typed the word Mario, what are you doing?
You're missing out on 8 quarters. That's what's happening.
I know, baby. Come on. Come on, come on. To try the Mario face or logo, you have to type what again? To try the Mario face or logo. Oh, to get this, in order to put that in the chat, Tall Boy, become a member. There's a join button below the video or somewhere on the phone. Click that and join my membership. It starts at $3.99 a month and goes up from there. And then you'll be able to do this. But if you're not a paid member, you can still participate in the giveaway for free just by typing the word Mario. 200 pennies. You know it. You know it.
Mm.
Well, John, I got a call from a friend.
Uh-oh.
And the friend says, Matt, I need your help. I'm like, I'm here for you. What can I do for you? I was like, whatever you want, I got you covered. Not even knowing what he said. He says, I need you to build me a website. I'm like, done. I had phased this out in my life. I'm not building websites for people.
You're scared because you thought he was going to say he wants you to bury a dead body, and you know, you think about that. This is a lot easier. This is a lot easier.
Yeah. I was gambling there for sure with my quick response. It could have went a completely different direction, but I'm happy it didn't. So he says to me, I need a website. I was like, I'll set you up. And he was talking about how he was talking to someone else, and they were going to charge him a couple $100, and then it was like $400 a year. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm like, no, that's not how you do it. He goes, well, how do you do it? I'm like, you get a web host, you rent the domain name. The web host is $130 a year. Domain is $20 a year. And then you pay my services, which are going to be free. And then you own everything. I'm like, a lot of these people, they'll buy all of those products, and then you pay them. You pay the freelancer, and they rent you that. I'm like, I don't play that game. I'm like, I'm 100% work for hire. You own everything. So he went on the web host, used his credit card. He legally owns the account. He legally registered the domain name. That's the way I roll, because that's, I think, for me, that's the way I want to do business. And I was like, look, I'll build it. I'll teach you how to use it. But there's one thing I must insist on, that after I teach you how to use it, you use it. You don't. This isn't Matt Haas in perpetuity making textual changes. Oh, change the sentence. No. I'm like, it's like editing a Word doc. It's actually WordPress, but it's if you use any, it's like writing an email. It's easy to change your stuff. You have to tell me you're going to learn how to use WordPress and then attempt to make updates yourself. And then I'll do it. He's like, yep, I'm in. I'm like, let's go. I hope you referred him to Verpex. No. I'm an affiliate with DreamHost, and I couldn't find my affiliate code. They changed it. I am an affiliate. I went to give him I'm like, I can't even find it. I'm like, I don't even care. Let's just go. Let's go. So I'm going to meet with him Saturday. We're going to have, build it out. It's going to be good. But this was hard. I did with Dreamweaver, and I'm like, there's got to be a way. So I did a Google search for website design that gives you the HTML code that you can then put on your own, because it's kind of hard. I know it looks simple, graphics and text, but to get it to do this is not simple. And I found a website. It's like, yeah, it's free. You use our website builder and you hit export. I'm like, I'm in. And I go to build out my website. I'm like, I'm using it for about 45 minutes. I'm like, let me see the export, because this sounds too good to be true. And of course, you had to pay $20 a month to get the export. I'm like, so I had to start over. Needless to say, this took 8 hours. This took 8 hours to build this one pager right here. 8 hours, because I did it by hand. I'm going to build this other guy's website in a half hour because I'm using WordPress. I didn't want to use WordPress. I wanted it straight HTML. So can you teach people WordPress? That's a good question. I certainly have the ability to teach people how to use WordPress. It's the time and effort it takes me to teach. Also, WordPress is the #1 most popular CMS. It's content management system, basically website tool. It's the #1 website builder tool in the world. #1. What am I getting at? There's a lot of free training material on how to use WordPress. A lot. My people will talk to your people. Yeah. I can get you going in the right direction, tall boy, for sure. I just, I'm busy, but I'll make time sometime. For sure. Any new products you found on Whatnot? Yes. Tall boy's talking about this service. I do have an account there, and I will do live selling. This is exactly what I just said, live selling. So people get on this app, and it's like, here's a product for sale. We're starting the bidding at $1. At $1, 10-second auction. Every bid resets the clock 10 seconds. So it'll go for 35, 45 seconds, and then gone. And they move they'll do 75 products an hour. They'll just keep going. It's insane. Any new products? So he asked me if I bought anything. Yes, I bought 2 things. I bought an older pair of Apple earbuds, the white little sticks with no wires, from Apple branded, not a knockoff brand. Got those for $15 plus tax. It was like $25, $27. I don't even know what they're worth. They're probably the first gen, but they're true Apple brand. And then I bought an $80 pair of lights, like these lights here. Can you see that? Like these types of lights. Only they're a little bit bigger, and they're on tripods. a pair of them. They retail for $80. I didn't get a good deal on this. I'm paying like $60 for them. So I got them for $20 off. That was probably not. But, you know, I got kind of jumpy with it. I'm like, I want to win. I want to win. I'm like, wait a minute. So anyway, yes, those are the two deals I got on Whatnot. Do you have to have a computer for this? Only have a phone? No. Whatnot is, I did learn they do have an actual website so you can hit on a computer, but it's primarily a mobile app. And some of the sellers just have a mobile app as well. Some most sellers have, you know, a more advanced type studio, similar, not quite this level, but I can tell they have like a real camera and a computer, and then they're monitoring the chat through their phone. That's usually how they do it. But no. Whatnot is primarily a mobile app, Android and Apple iPhone. I've been a little chatty Cathy today. What else is going on? Hey, $20 is $20 off. You know it. You know it. Let's get some good sounds for that one. Da-na-na-na. I don't know what I'm doing. All right. Level 2 fun havers, they know what they're doing. They're getting verbal shout outs. Sammy Superstar and Klondike, check them out on the YouTubes. Level 3 fun havers also get verbal shout outs. The Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. In addition to verbal shout outs, level 3 members also get their name on screen in gold.
No, it sparkles.
Oh, I pushed the wrong button.
Oh.
Now it's sparkles. Okay.
Oh. Now it sparkles.
I actually pushed the blue screen of death button, but it was underneath the overlay, so it didn't work. I don't know what's happening.
Ah!
All right, I better end here. Thank you, everyone. I will probably start my awesome sign. I'm going to make it awesome, a neon sign. It's going to be awesome, and it's going to say the word awesome because I'm completely caught up. I have no more videos to do for my side hustle, and my web development's done for my main client. This web development's done for me, and I'm not getting with my new client until Saturday. So 8:30 start time tomorrow morning. Tomorrow's show is going to be delayed 15 minutes. So if you're on the East Coast, it'll be 8:30. All right. Thank you. Go sign up for my new email newsletter. Go to wizardofhaas.com and sign up for the newsletter. And give me a like on that new YouTube channel, Wizard of Haas. That would be great. Would appreciate that if you would consider doing that. Love you all. Bye.
Peace.